For years, Raylan Morgan has been sending us cryptic messages and strange little riddles. But ever since I interrupted his match last year at issue 3 and begged him to stop hurting Wylie, I feel like he's become more and more direct with me. It feels a little like I've attracted the attention of some lion prowling the savannah. But I have to believe that there's more to Raylan Morgan than just violence and terror. So I contacted several leading experts in psychology and psychiatry and asked them just what is going on with Raylan Morgan. And while each of them came to their own conclusions and diagnoses, they all came to the same idea. The same terrifying idea. Raylan Morgan is reaching out to me. One of the experts went one step further and claims that I need to reciprocate. And if I don't, Raylan Morgan is going to spiral further and further out of control. I can't let that happen. I can't stand by and watch as he hurts others, hurts more people, hurts himself. So here goes. Raylan, if you're listening, I'm here. If you're really reaching out, my door is always open.
Are you kidding me? I think somebody needs to be in there with her.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for everything you've done today. And I'm sorry I have to interrupt the wrestling, but, and I know boys that you don't want me to do this. You've told
Not
me
a good
it's
idea.
But there's something that I just have to do. There's somebody that I just have to speak to. Raylan Morgan, I know that you're listening to me back there. I know that you have tried to make yourself out to be the bad guy. You have tried to be worse than everybody else. You have tried to be the vessel of violence. But I know there's more to you than that. I know that that's not who you really are. You have been reaching out, begging for help. Well, Raylan, I'm here. I am going to help you. And I know, it doesn't make much sense. But the man needs somebody on his side. He needs somebody to help him. So, Raylan, please, come to the ring. Let me help you.
Sometimes you make a big mistake.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way through the ring, a man that has been unpinned and unsubmitted in over 6 years of singles competition. From the Black Lodge and representing heel, he is the reigning, defending, stay true, Futureproof champion, the vessel of violence, Raylan Morgan!
I don't think Carlander knows what she's asking for here. Find out right now just how dangerous Raylan Morgan can be.
Please, Raylan.
No.
Get out of there, Carla! Get out of there!
Good job. Cheer for him. You're gonna involve my business.
Take him down.
You stop.
Carlos heading for the back. I think that's probably wise. Get a safe distance away from Raylan Morgan. He is an incredible athlete, but he is a dangerous, dangerous animal. I've said this many, many times.
Izzy, what the hell just happened?
I have no idea. We warned her more than once not to get in the ring with them.
I didn't know the extent of what she was going to do. I knew she was going to do something, but listen, I respect the bravery. I respect the commitment to her craft and her job.
Is it bravery or is it stupidity?
No, it's
How many
bravery.
times has she been warned
What
with
you do is
this?
stupidity, Izzy. What you do is stupidity. You're making stupid
She
rules
is
for stupid
sticking her
people.
nose into places where it shouldn't be stuck, and you know what? It might come back and snap
Listen,
her.
I agree that should not have been done. Without a doubt, I agree with that. But at the end of the day, Izzy, you got to catch yourself on with that one. But listen, that was then. This is now the very first defence in stage 3 history of the Futureproof Championship. Who do you fancy, Izzy?
I think you just need to look into the eyes of Raylan Morgan, and you will have your answer right there. There is a sickness there.
There is. Thank you for saying that. An absolute sickness in that man's soul.
Well, you see, this is where you and I differ. I see that as a good thing.
Yeah, but listen, I agree that sometimes you have to do despicable things to get what you want. I agree with that. But not every single act you commit. There is not
Sells
any demon factor.
tickets, it fills seats. People want to see this monster be unleashed. We
I'll
are
tell you
seeing it
what,
right here.
You could be laughing on the other side of your cheek because if there's one boy, go on, Jay, go on, my son, Ballymoney's own boy, coming through, and now this place livens up. Now this whole building's beginning to shake, and Jay Wylie stands strong. Izzy, you could be eating your words. If anybody can do it, it's Jay Wylie. We have to, or Joyce Wylie, sorry. We have to believe
You
it.
can't even tell them apart.
I can't tell them apart. You just make me bloody angry and a stutter. Joyce Wylie, and there we are, systematically picking apart the body parts. You're right on what you say, Izzy. There's, as heartless and soulless as that man is, there's a despicable genius in there as well.
There is an animalistic brutality to what Raylan does. Look at him targeting the leg, taking out the solid base of, which one's he again, Josh or Jay?
That's Josh, Izzy, and damn well you know it. And now he's fighting back. But what bloody effect are them punches going to have with a bulletproof vest that wraps over the chest of Raylan Morgan? But now, spins him forward, down on his knees, and there are the big patented knee strikes from Josh Wylie that made him famous, that what he's known for, them vicious, brutal kicks, and this is it, Izzy. 2.
Kick out at 1.
That's what's scary, is that he kicked out of those strikes at 1, as you said.
Now, if you look at Josh's attire, it's very reminiscent of a Roman gladiator, and you couldn't be more accurate in this match. A Roman gladiator versus the lion, versus a wild animal. They'll tear you apart in this, and if you give him that instant.
I think it's more the Mad King he's against, to be quite honest with you, rather than a lion. And look, them vicious, blunt forearm shots to the skull of Josh Wylie. And this is where it is. Any member of heel gets in that ring, is he? And the match just turns. The atmosphere in the building turns. It becomes uncomfortable to watch. And Josh writhing in pain. But straight back up, on his feet, into the corner. This building picks up. Josh Wylie forced in. Here we go. Oh, and he got
him up.
Now he's turned right into a buckle powerbomb as he
Absolutely slammed into the corner. Unbelievable.
Oh, God damn it. And you can hear the physical pain.
And you can see that Raylan really wanted to put him away quick there.
Listen, I have all the confidence in the world in Josh Wylie, but I just don't think this is his day. I don't think it's his day. As you say, who can beat that?
And look at this now, Raylan Morgan twisting and squeezing the life.
Systematically picking apart the body parts is what he's doing. A man, as we say, as you know yourself, this guy has been unpinned and unsubmitted for over 6 years.
And I tell you something, there is a reason for that, and you're seeing that reason in black and white.
Listen, I don't like the guy, but I don't deny it at the same time. The guy is as talented as they come. He's everything he says he is, and that's what makes him so damn scary. That's why I am cross almost at Carla for trying to get that. Putting herself in harm's way.
Why couldn't she see anything in him other than a brutalistic animal?
Because, Izzy, something that you don't know, it's called empathy. It's called respect. And down goes Raylan. Here we go. Josh Wylie stands tall. Now's his chance. Now he can sneak in the back door and get his title. Down goes goes Raylan. One more time. This is it. 2. Oh my God.
Raylan just gets the arm up at the 3.
That is how close it is. My God. 6 years of history.
Fraction of a second.
Listen to the guttural cries coming from Josh Wylie. As physical a match as you will get anywhere in Northern Ireland wrestling.
You can tell that this means so much to each competitor as well.
You have as much chance as your brother, he says. And there we go, the pump. Oh, and there we go. That's it. That's it. Just pin him and get it over with. Izzy, you have it? Oh no!
Oh my God!
Izzy, I don't care if you're happy.
Johnny, it isn't over yet. It is not over yet.
That fat lady out the front, she ain't singing just yet. Why is he blaming Tony? The youngest referee in all Ireland, he's done a damn good job. Stay away from him. You hear him shouting, that's it. What more can Josh Wylie take?
He gets him up.
And Josh Wylie sneaks down the back, he's got him.
Over the top! Let's go!
What the?
Oh!
This is it, Izzy! This is it! This is it!
What? No, no, no! Unbelievably close. What does Jay have to do, Josh have to do to get this match over the line?
If that's not it, I don't think this is his day. He hit him with one of his best shots and it didn't keep him down.
I'm going to take everything from you.
Oh, and a vicious kick to the ribs. That has to crack a rib.
With strikes like that, you're looking at internal bleeding, you're looking at
Absolutely.
injuries that are going to work on you.
Oh, and another counter, and another spinning kick. Big Josh Wylie, is this it?
I just saw the lights go out.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner.
Unbelievable!
Stay true, Futureproof champion, Josh Wylie.
6 years of undefeated in competition is over for Raylan Morgan. We have a new Futureproof champion.
How do you feel now, Izzy? Because your
I
boy,
can't believe my eyes.
your boy took one hell of a beating.
I can't believe my eyes.
Your boy took one hell of a beating, Izzy. And in there now is your worst nightmare because North Coast Fight Club and Josh Wylie are standing with the tail that damns you down the waist of Raylan Morgan. So that's as much a victory against you as it is him.
He has reached the top of the mountain tonight.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
I can't say anything against it. What fight! What incredible grit and determination.
Well, fair
We
play.
have ourselves a new champion.
Fair play. You're gracious in defeat, so to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your brand new Stay True Futureproof champion, Josh Wylie.
I have to welcome back at this time. It's Carla Hunter's return to the desk. Carla,
As I'll be bagging to.
I don't want to think about it. All right. Congratulations, Josh Wylie.